I'll probably have to end up painting the eyes white with a black dot on it, just to make them look like cartoon eyes. This is cedar. So first, like I've sort of like marked out that bit there, but I've sort of got to sort of like carve around with the eyes coming off the top. It's probably going to be the hardest part of this. Cool. Okay. Oh, g'day, Roy. How you going? I haven't seen any videos from you lately, Roy. That's not a problem, eh? Everyone has life. It sort of like gets busy sometimes. I'm just turning on the extractor. I'll put on some music. Okay. Hope that's not too loud. Just let me know if it's too loud and you can't hear me. G'day Josh, how you going? Right. Got that extractor going. It's really good, this extractor. I'm really enjoying it. Dances with Aardvarks, how are you going today, Mike? So the previous dust extractor I had was connected to just a shop vacuum cleaner, and it was really, really loud as well. But this one's connected to a proper kind of dust extractor. So it's really making a difference. The nice thing about the new dust extractor is it's not as noisy. The power's just come back on. Good to hear, Josh. Hopefully I'm taking it was because of that big hurricane over there. Man, that was pretty sad. That is. I hope everyone's alright. I know there was some loss of life there. It's pretty sad when that happens. And Janice, have you been on this channel before? I'm not sure. You're very welcome anyway, it's awesome. Always good to see new people in here.
Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait.
Off your rocker, welcome back. We're back at it again. I'm trying to do like a live well in New Zealand it's Monday morning. It's about 20 to 9 in the morning here. We just had the clocks go forward for summer.
Talk for hours and never slept. Two silhouettes on the concrete stairs.
Yeah, so I'm trying to do a live every Monday, and then maybe one sort of like just will show up later on the week sometime. Not quite sure when.
Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
Janice, so you just started your interest in Dremel carving. Second video I've seen. Oh, that's very good. Yeah, cool. So I've got quite a few videos on my actual channel, but there's lots of channels on YouTube to watch. There's Geordie over at Carving Fusion, and myself. Who else have we got? We've got Just Carve Rob. We've got a lot of people on here as well. We've got Amy Jo. She's got a channel. Josh has got a channel. Woodworker's Dilemma. I'm sure you get to know them all. So we're going to try and make this a little bit rounder. We'll kind of decide what's going to be the front. I think that'll be the front. Is Larry here as well, is he? Oh yeah, Wowsy's Workshop. He's on YouTube as well. So check him out. If I've missed anyone, just put them in the comments for Janice to look up. We all kind of watch each other's videos and all. It's pretty crazy kind of group of people, you know. I'm from New Zealand, that's why I've got this funny accent. Aidan, I saw you did a little short live this morning testing out your live. Does this mean you're going to go live soon as well? You've been watching football? Boy, yeah, nice. I'm not sure if you know all of this stuff, but... Amy Jo's just sitting at the table, relaxing. Sorry if I missed any comments. See ya, Claire. Good that you could call in just for a second. It's awesome. Have a nice dinner. Being French, you'll be drinking wine when you dinner and all of that kind of stuff. I know you're not French, but you're in France. You'll be drinking wine with your dinner, no doubt. Am I cutting out, everybody? Can somebody let me know if maybe the music's too loud or if I'm cutting out? I can see the sun coming in. I'll move this down a little bit. It's the morning sun. Off Your Rocker's waking up and he's having a coffee. He's in Australia. Actually, it must be quite early in Australia. Have you done your... Oh, are you in that part of Australia that doesn't do daylight savings? Because we've just changed, our clocks have just gone forward here in New Zealand. To the nice... My wife Julie just came in and pulled the curtains, so she must have thought the sun was too distracting, which it was, I think. Yeah, good on her. She's got a week off. We're going to do something nice. So Janice, one of the easiest carvings you can do is sort of like a relief carving, and these are relief carvings. So a relief carving is just done on a flat piece of wood. It's almost like a drawing, and I've got some videos on how to do those. Right. Yeah, it messes with the, well, I don't think it messes with the cows over here too, doesn't it? Like daylight savings. I think it messes with a lot of people as well. So I want to try and get this a little bit tapered up here. So that should be quite good. What's happening in the... Oh yeah, Aiden's got a good tip there. You carve on the edge of a piece of wood a nose. What he means by that is that edge there. So it's very easy to carve a nose on an edge as opposed to a flat. What this is, I'm just leaving all this kind of wood here for the eyes. Not quite sure how it's going to work out, but we will figure it out as we go along. All right. Okay. Okay, what's going to happen is, well, what I'm hoping will happen is going to have like a mouth there and two eyes up here. So I'll try and figure out how these two eyes are going to go. Probably about like there. We'll just connect them up together, and this will be sort of like a sheet. So we'll have sort of sheet kind of like folds in it down here. Has anyone seen a ghost here? It's coming up. Now, I don't believe in ghosts. I'm a very kind of like rational, logical, scientific person. Well, I try and think I am. However, when I first met my wife, we'd gone to our friends had asked us to house sit for a little while, and this is up in a different place called Nelson, and our friends owned this. It was quite an old house. It was a beautiful house. It had wooden floors. Just the whole outside was wood and all of that. Sort of like we call it weatherboard over here. And anyway, it was beautiful inside. It had a really nice, sort of like old-fashioned beds and all of those kind of things. And we were staying there, and it was like the middle of the night, and I got up to go to the toilet. And when I was in the... You gotta remember, I really don't believe in ghosts, but like, I was going to the toilet, and it was sort of like down the hallway quite a way. And while I was going to the toilet, I just felt this presence. I just can't explain it. Apart from it was sort of like, it was one of those things that sort of was quite over, like it sort of like consumed you. Like you sort of like, it overwhelmed all your senses. It felt like the room was sort of like coming in on you and all of this kind of stuff. But I didn't see anything, but it just felt like something was there. And so, like, I was really scared, and I ran back to the bedroom, and the bedroom like had a lock on it, and so I locked the door, and Julie got all worried about it and all that. Anyway, that's my ghost kind of experience. So I didn't even see a ghost, but I felt something was there. Anyway, so we said that, like, when our friends came back from holiday, I said I had that experience, and they said, wow, it's funny you should mention that, because a lot of people who stayed in our house have had the same experience. They felt a presence as well. So there you go. Little ghost story for you. Not really scary, but you know, maybe there is something out there. Anyway, that was my only ghost story. Ray says they are very real. Well, who knows? Maybe they are. I had a few beers the night before, I do remember that. But still, I hadn't had that many. Oh, your wife is a medium, Mark, cool. Does she sort of like run a business from your place or something? Oh yeah, once you've seen one, you remember for life. Well, I didn't see it, but I felt it was there, you know. I felt something was there. The seat is really nice to carve, isn't it?
Don't wait for me, honey. Don't wait, 'cause I'm always heading your way. And I know
Oh, she doesn't have a business. Oh, cool. Just sort of like does it on the side, probably for people she knows and all that kind of stuff, I guess.
as we grow, I'll keep running till I can no more. You'll always be the one I want
Kind of take shape. So yeah, so I've just kind of left those all in there.
You'll always steal my breath away. Yeah.
Oh, thanks Dennis for calling in, and we'll see you in some other videos, I'm sure. Hey, check out the channels of all those kind of people in here, and for all the kind of different levels. What did the ghost teacher say to the class? Keep your eyes on the board while I go through it again. Wow. That's a nice, that's a good dad joke.
You love it when nobody's around. I wanna call out round town, but you bite my lip, don't make a sound. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without you.
Okay.
So give me a minute to catch my breath. Take what's yours, I'll take what's left. I'm used to coming up second best. Always fail to pass the test. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without you.
Okay. Let's try this beer out. That was a very transparent joke. Very good. Well, Winga wood is great to carve. I've made some big Jenga blocks. Cool, man. Now, I've been looking at a lot of those Nitsuki carvings. Really like them. A couple of carvers in New Zealand that I've been looking at. One in Nelson, the Nitsuki carver. There's one in Wellington as well. I've just been looking at what they do, and so I want to have another go at that. I really want to do an octopus. Okay, so I think that needs to be a little bit thinner, kind of crooked as well. Ah, what is happening, Amy J? That's so strange. Can you comment on my ones? Right. Okay, draw those eyes back on again. Kind of joined up. I think stronger if they're joined. Quite nice doing these kind of more simple carvings on lives as opposed to like doing real like complex ones, because really complex ones do take a real long time to do. Like if I was going to carve something like this, it'd take like 8 hours, you know. Oh, g'day Bear and the Boss Lady, how you going? I've been watching you carving all those pumpkins and you're at show as well, I think. A market or something like that. Not sure what you call it in America. Craft market, is it? Okay, so let's get this mouth put in. I think kind of do like a mouth like that. It's about right. G'day Ray, how you going? Ray's enjoying it all. There doesn't seem to be a lot of dust coming from the burr. Yeah, this one, that burr that I just had on, that was a fine burr. There's a lot of dust when I was using the more aggressive burrs, but I do have this dust extractor table which is pretty strong. How we're gonna get into that? Might try one of these cuttlefish. Amy Joe, sorry, my deal's not showing me when people comment. I have to keep scrolling. Not sure what that means. Yeah, yep. Yeah, it could be that as well. I just called it the Cookie Monster one. Um, I don't know, just because that was the first thing I saw. I love the Muppets. I just watched that about Jim Henson on Disney Channel. It's sort of like a documentary on him. Fascinating. Big fan of the Muppets. Okay, we'll tidy that up, but it sort of gives us just sort of like a reference at the moment. Sometimes I like to put things in and then sort of like adjust things around it. So what I kind of think is, what I'm thinking here is, this needs to go back a little bit, and there needs to be sort of like a point here. So sort of like that needs to sort of like go up like that, and that needs to be a little bit higher. So we need to take all this stuff back and sort of like curve these two bits out like this. So we'll go back to the Cutter I mean the Flame Bear, Fraggle Rock. Yeah, that was awesome, that program. Down at Fraggle Rock. Actually, I loved most of those kind of programs. The one that really scared me was that one, I think it was Puffin Stuff. Remember that one on TV, and they all got stuck in an island, and there was that wicked witch, I think it was green, and they were flying that kind of she flying that contraption or something. What's it called? Puffin Stuff? Yeah, HR Puffin Stuff. Man, that's some scary stuff. That gave me nightmares when I was a kid. Probably still give me nightmares. Yeah, so it needs to be a bit thinner up there too, I reckon. A bit more gradual to go up there. To see how we can put in the main elements really roughly, and then we can start judging with the finer kind of like details. Yeah, definitely. I think a lot of those, a lot of those programs back there was at the same time that there was a little bit of sort of like ingestible creations going on. You know, they kind of, I don't know, they were just out of it when they were making that stuff, I'm sure. You see how I've actually left quite a lot of depth in those eyes, so if we do need to move the eyes back, I can still do that. Oh, that sounds amazing. Dancers? The Magic Roundabout, yeah, that was definitely smoking something there. Okay, we'll tidy up this mouth a little bit more. TV is not what it used to be. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. There's some good programs on, but mm. Did you ever see the film Dougal and the Blue Cat Raid? I haven't seen that one. Amy Joe. I don't have time to watch now, but then have you seen all those programs, Amy Joe? I kind of think you're a little bit younger than maybe me, so you might not have seen like the Magical Roundabout and all that kind of puff and stuff and those ones. You're out in the bush, so you don't have TV. It's probably a good thing. You know, when we were all mad growing up with that kind of stuff. Why? I'm a grown man. I'm making a puppet. I should be off playing rugby and doing manly stuff, you know. But no, here I am. I don't really care. Do what I want to do these days. This thing actually is the older you get, the less you care about what people think. You realise that people are just so caught up in their own kind of lives that they're not actually looking at you. So you could do whatever you want, and nobody really cares, which is kind of nice. It's kind of freeing, isn't it? I know you get. Okay. That's no good, Mark. Can't choose your neighbours, can you? It's a bit of a pain. Right. Actually, I have never used this. Well, try this beer. No, I got like really beer buying happy. I bought beers that I never use, and I can't say I've used this beer that much. It's the one from Cutzel. Sort of like a bull nosed beer, I think they call it. But I don't tend to buy the coarse ones anymore. I'll either go for like the very coarse or the fine because I just don't really have a need to go in between. Oh yeah. So a lot of the time I'll like put on a fine beer just to get so it takes off less wood, which gives you more control. It's a little bit straight just going down there, so I kind of want it to sort of maybe curve in here, and sort of go a little bit like that. Get a little bit of a dynamic shape. Okay, let's start shaping up these eyes, I think. The mouth needs to be a little bit wider. That's a pretty fast growing tree, Roy. You told me exactly where Purple Heart came from the other day. Got a bit of Purple Heart. It's quite hard wood to carve because it always burns really easily. Oh, well, that was a bit of an accident there. You're quicker than Google. Off your rocker. Is driftwood easy to carve, or would it really depend on the type of wood? Kind of depends on the type of wood, where you kind of are, how long it's been in the water for, all these different kind of factors. The easiest way to find out is just start carving it, see if it works out. What I tend to do is I try and on the beach, I try and put my fingernail in the piece of wood and see how soft it is. A lot of the time, your wood will end up quite sort of like soft in parts. Okay, his eyes sorted out. Okay, I'll just have a little bit of a break for a little while, and I will open that package that I showed you before. Oh, my music stopped. Put on some more music as well. Right, okay. That over there. Trying to get a bit more distance on this so you can see what I'm doing.
I wake up tired and terrified, started feeling weak. You grind your teeth, can't hide your bloodshot eyes, talking in your sleep. Guess we're on a losing streak.
Fingers would be on the beach. Sorry. I'll go and grow up now.
I feel better when you speak, 'cause you know the words that come.
In New Zealand, we don't have a lot of choices when it comes to sort of like buying stuff, so sometimes we're a little bit limited, and we don't sort of like can get what you get in America. Well, not easily anyway. So sometimes you got to take what you get. So this is just a made in China one. We'll see how it goes. You'll soon find out, Josh, what's in the box. It's not actually a drill. You know what it is now. It's actually the first time I've opened it. Right, there you go. It's a little micromotor. It's thrown in some tiny little birds for me as well. And I've ordered some as well. This little handpiece there. Let's see how that goes. Might carve another one of those. Actually, I should have, like, you know, when I was carving that Netsuki, that's kind of what I should have had. But I like to sort of like show you that, because not everyone has these. I've never had a micromotor, so we'll see how that goes. I don't really want to turn into a micromotor kind of channel only. I want to keep things kind of ticking along on the Dremel front, just because, you know, everyone can either get a Dremel kind of rip-off or a Dremel itself. Yeah, so I want to do one of those, another Netsuki. Josh, I kind of really like the octopuses. Yeah, they look really cool. But there's so many like different. Essentially, they're just really tiny carvings, aren't they? Netsukis. I guess unless you started wearing a kimono and then started using them, they're just tiny little sculptures. The size collets that they will take like a micromotor's probably never going to take a one quarter. They tend to only sort of like do 1/8. Is it 3/32 and I think 1/16. Yeah, new toys, man. I bought that one mark from Timberley Woodworking up in Auckland. Yeah, I think I quite like one of those Fordhams that would take a 1/4 bird. That'd be quite handy. Right, let's carve these eyes. How long have I been on here for? Could hit that like, that would be awesome. Oh, I've got like 21 likes. That's great. You probably all have hit the like. Aiden is challenging you, Matt. Oh, what did he say? Aiden. No, we eat them. Oh, I'm not sure what he's challenging me on. Oh, carve the samurai. You can do it. That would be pretty tough. Yeah, and I was looking up a lot of those Netsuki ones. They carve those. Is it Tagua nuts? Something like that. Anyway, it's like and they call it vegetable ivory. That looks pretty cool. I think you can actually buy them off Amazon. You can't get them in New Zealand, but I could try and like buy a couple off Amazon and carve those. They're only small. I think they're only about like that big. The nuts themselves, but they're very white. I see a lot of people using antlers and stuff like that. I just probably stick to wood though, mainly. Just trying to get a general kind of shape on these eyes. Then we'll refine them. What is everyone carving at the moment? There's a lot of challenges on at the moment, isn't there? So Jordy's got one over there, and Amy Jo's got her moon challenge. I haven't seen I haven't. Who was I thinking of? There's another challenge going on. My mind's gone blank. Help me out. There's another challenge. Who is it? Who's doing the other challenge? Yeah, those little wooden eggs, that could work, eh? I was reading about them off the rock. I was reading about that they're quite stable, those nuts. That's not a challenge, who's well capable. I don't know, I always find carving a challenge. I do like carving new things though, because it is more of a challenge than carving something you've already carved like heaps of times before. Woodworker's Dilemma, that's right. Yeah. Joe over at Woodworker's Dilemma. He's now, you got to carve like something, I could be getting this wrong, that's, that you can actually use, but it's got to have an animal on it, I think. I haven't actually seen him here today. Has he been in the chat? I think he's doing lots of lives this week. Now I quite like Joe, because he always takes on things that a lot of people don't. You know, he's not afraid to do new things. No problem with people doing things that they're comfortable with, but I think doing something that you don't know how to do on a live, very commendable. When he did that Picasso like one, I studied Picasso quite a bit when I was at university. He was a troubled man, I tell you, all like those artists, troubled people. He was extremely chauvinistic. I mean Z relief carving that. Ray, you're carving a life-size husky. Wow. So sorry to hear your dog passed away. That's coming along well. You must be an awesome carver if you're carving a life-size one. Pretty hard over here to get wood that big. Wow. Are you using chisels, Josh? No, just a cordless screw and Daddy's old pocket knife. You see, the thing is that I come in halfway through the conversation. I don't know what you said before, so some of the comments don't really make much sense. But that's all good. Nice that you're all talking amongst yourselves. I think that's what it. Half of this is what it's about, eh? It's sort of it's about these lives are about sort of everyone sort of like being able to have a bit of a chat to each other, you know. Now I've seen on YouTube next year they're actually going to bring out like a more of a community page where you can actually, the people on your channel can actually post pictures in it and all that kind of stuff. So a little bit like Facebook on YouTube. So it's got a bit more of a sort of like engagement kind of thing for the viewers as well. Yeah, you know, I don't judge these things before they happen. Could be good, could be bad, I don't know. Putting in a few lines here, sort of tidy them up. I haven't seen any of MC Ish's carvings. I've seen plenty of his drawings and designs, so I have to have a look at those. Oh yeah, Ray says, Aiden says, Ray, sorry, have you a channel on YouTube? Yeah, Ray, have you got a channel? Thanks guys, it's been an eventful time of late. I just realised I had the heater on behind me and I was starting to get a bit hot. Right, okay. Yeah, I was going to carve that skateboard wood kind of bull's head this week, but maybe I might do another Netsuki because it's got that micromotor. Hi, part of the Kindred Spirits group. Cool, man. I think Larry and Claire have a lot to do with that one. Administrators on that one. Ooh. I'm yet to hit myself doing a live with this Dremel thing. You can see there, I was going over there, and that kind of like race around there. Probably wouldn't hurt too much with this one, but you know, make my views go up maybe. Sort of like shaping it so it's a little bit more. I don't know whether this will turn out to look like a ghost, but you know, kind of fun little carving. You don't do the Facebook thing? I've got a Facebook page, but I'm hardly ever on it. I actually like got one of those apps on my phone to sort of like stop me looking at Facebook and YouTube and all those. Well, not YouTube, but more Facebook and Instagram. I waste so much time on those things. It's a bit overwhelming when you people on Facebook and all these different other apps. Yeah, Facebook seems to be one of those ones that always gets hacked, hey? Man. What am I going to do now? Might just work on this stuff a little bit more. I might put on the old tiny little spare bird just to get a little bit of shaping going on. Started an hour ago. I should probably maybe finish up soon, and we'll leave the painting and finishing to another day. What did I do last week? I think I did well, it's Sunday over where you probably are, but might finish this off later on in the week, probably on your Thursday, which will be my Friday. Quite looking forward to getting that micromotor set up and seeing what the big deal is about it is. Oh yeah, Ray, you gotta watch out. The authorities are watching you, mate. And yeah, it's a problem with online stuff. Be really careful these days. People out trying to hack you and all those kind of things.
Don't wait for me, honey. Don't wait. 'Cause I'm always heading your way.
Big Brother's always watching.
I know exactly what I'm looking for.
Yeah, there's so many kind of platforms out there. There's all fun, like TikTok, and you know, I used to think with my YouTube channel, you got to be on all of those kind of Facebook and all of that kind of stuff. Now I don't really bother too much. I sometimes put something on Instagram and that's automatically linked to a Facebook page, but I hardly ever look at it. Once in a while I'll look at it and see that somebody's been got a question on there a few 3 months ago or something like that. Any other lives coming up today that anyone knows about?
You up and the blinds pulled down. You love it when nobody's around. I wanna call out pound town, but you bite my lip, don't make a sound. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without you.
He's coming along quite well. I think once you got kind of the eyes sorted out and it kind of like a dot in the middle,
Catch my breath. Take what's yours, I'll take what's left.
yeah, he looked pretty cute, I think.
I'm used to coming up second best. Always fail to pass the test. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without.
It's those simple things in life, you know. Some of those simple carvings are just so funny to look at. Just turning off the extractor fan. So once again, if you haven't hit the like, that would be awesome if you could, but I think everyone probably has anyway. It's a crazy world out there, plus making cards was also difficult to hand out. Yeah. I try and make good content so eventually people will kind of see it one way or another. I try not to push my content too much. Dancers uses Instagram. It's my main platform for geometry, but I would prefer not to use it. Yeah, Instagram was funny, because it used to be the platform for photos and beautiful photos and all that kind of stuff, but now it's kind of changed quite a lot. Off Your Rocker might be doing a live this week when my Opal package arrives. Cool. Yeah, thanks Josh. It's it's taking shape, isn't it? The little monster thing. He does look like one of Mark called it, I can remember those little beep beep kind of things on the Muppets or something like that. Actually, well, that was not that this looks like it, but I really liked Beaker on the science guy that on the Muppets. So he was really cool. Yeah, sometimes if you look at your yard, it's going to have a lot of work to do. Sometimes it's best not to look in places and then you won't have to do the work. Cookie. What's the name of your page, Rocker? I tried to find you yesterday, but I had no luck. Yeah, put it in there, Rocker. That'd be cool. Roy has an Etsy shop. Yeah. Is Etsy got different shops around the world? Has it got an English kind of one and an American one? Yeah, the Muppets are great. Off Your Rocker, his page is just called Off Your Rocker. It's Beaker, that's right, Beaker. I'm not sure, this one doesn't really look like Beaker. It kind of does a little bit, but didn't he just go meep 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 meep? Something like that anyway. I'll stop now before I embarrass myself. Yeah, g'day cat, how you going? Good to see you. I'm just sort of closing up now and carving this today. Anyone got any questions out there? Kat, you'll know who's going live today. If you want to advertise who else is going live today, that's fine by me. Probably the Bearded Viking's going live. He seems to go live quite a bit. Or is Sunday his day off? I think it might be. Oh, okay. I'll let you answer that. Do you use craft fairs to sell your wares? No, I don't actually. I don't sell any of my carvings. I make my money by doing kind of jewellery and bronze works, and also working in a foundry. I just do this for fun. I kind of think as soon as I start selling carvings like this, it's kind of like a little bit of a trap. Well, for me anyway. I want to keep things separate. Since I always found like since you start selling things, you sort of like will start having to make that one thing a lot of times. And so I kind of like going, I want to carve a Cookie Monster ghost today. So I'll carve a Cookie Monster ghost today. Oh yeah, if I give someone... Yeah, I might do that. I haven't decided on that yet. Oh, Woodworker's Dilemma. You put the final coats on Hellboy and finally finished. So Joe, are you going live today? I saw a post about you saying that you were going to go live a lot of times this week. Jay, I don't know whether you saw, but I got this in the post. We'll be using this week. It is a little micromotor. It's got a big micromotor. Can't really see it there. Yeah, so I've got that micromotor there. I haven't even unpacked it yet. So we will use that today or another day. I'm going to carve another of those Netsuki things. Oh yeah, okay, so Joe from Woodworker's Dilemma is going live today. I will be at 6 PM or 7 PM Eastern. Cool. I have no... How many hours from now is that time? Because I can't work that out. It will be midnight and where Roy is. Roy, do you ever sleep? You seem to be on everybody's YouTube. There's a problem with around the world is everyone's at a different time, which is sometimes good and sometimes bad. It's in 2 hours from now. Okay, so it's like 10 AM in the morning here. Cool. Right, anyway. Hey, thanks for everybody for tuning in. I will finish this off later on in the week. I'll let you all know. I'll just put a little post on or whatever. And we'll finish his eyes. We'll make it a little bit more detailed around the eyes. Smooth it all off. And I don't know, what colour shall I make it? I might put a really light wood dye on, and I'll paint the eyes with a kind of classic, kind of cartoony white, and little people in the middle. Oh, thanks, man. Just a real easy carving today. Okay, well, I will see everybody later, and have a good day, and happy carving, everybody. We'll see you on the next live, or on somebody else's live. Okay, bye, everybody.